So that would be interesting to see how everything goes. What's the main conflict? What's the side conflicts and everything? Um, as it looks right now, it looks like that team trying to do something to Korra. Apparently, they have past connections with Tenzin and so forth. Um, I think they would be the uh, the subplot villains. And Zuko and Tonrock will try to take care of them, like it seems like they're doing, while Korra's off trying to deal with everything about Sing Se, like the Dai Li and all that stuff. Um, so yeah, both of the creators gave their thoughts on their Tumblr, and each of them, they pretty much, obviously they weren't mad, obviously, but they were just kind of disappointed that it happened, obviously. They explained the process of how normally they would send the actual final animation to the studio literally like a week before it airs, but the fact that book 3 is now like completely done, they sent it to other countries to be dubbed, and that they explained that's happened before. I didn't know this because I wasn't into Avatar back when it was airing on TV, but that happened before with a few book 2 episodes and also book 3 before the same thing happened. I think that happened with Korra book 1, like the premiere or something like that, before it was officially like released early. So yeah, they were just kind of disappointed, and they said like, we can't wait for you to see it, so forth. And they also explained how, although it's episodes 3 through 6, so things are starting to kind of pick up a momentum and get kind of intense, which is where we got the main villains. They explained they guess they think that would be better than episodes 1 through 4, just considering we've only seen the middle, so that makes us kind of anxious to see how it began, and yet it doesn't give too much away. Like if it was the first 4, in my opinion, people wouldn't be as excited for book 3, just because we would already know like how everything play out beforehand. But now it's kind of like getting a trailer. We have all the screenshots and stuff. We're trying to speculate on it and everything, and we're even more confused now. Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I've seen the Korra fandom like really excited about it and trying to figure out everything, giving their own theories. It's kind of fun to do that, which we wouldn't get obviously if we would have the first 2 as well. So in my opinion, I kind of like that it happened, and I don't think, like some people seem to think that it'll hurt the number of views. Normally it doesn't, like considering it's in Spanish as well. Obviously American viewers are still going to watch it because they still don't know what they said, for one thing. It's kind of common sense, and also it's not even that high quality, so obviously people would, at least if they could, try to watch it, so that shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I guess now we just they've taken it down, of course, and we're kind of back to normal waiting, except this time we're more excited and have more little things. And also Nickelodeon just tweeted, I saw it before I started the video, that they kind of, at least they finally acknowledged the leaks, and they kind of stopped ignoring us, and they're starting to reply to Korra fans, that I just noticed, and they said that pretty much very big news is coming soon, which everyone kind of expected, just because San Diego Comic Con is like right around the corner, like probably a little bit over a month away. It seems far just because we're excited for it, but it'll be here before we know it. And we'll get actually the info probably a little bit before that anyway. So it's not that long, and considering it's the summer and we're out of school and everything, it'll fly by. Um, so yeah, just wait for Comic Con in my opinion, unless they try to surprise us with something really big, which is unlikely, but it could happen just because they said very soon. And also book 3's done, which is something a little bit different than in the past. Normally they're still working on it, like the last 5 episodes. So technically, as I've said before, they could have started airing it why it seems like it's taking so long, like when they're saying that the production's like halfway done, 3/4 of the way done, now completely done, or putting the final touches on. They could have started airing it really back in like March, but they needed to get some of the plot out since we didn't know anything. That's what they're going to use Comic Con for, I'm guessing. And maybe debut the first episode just because that's what they do. And then the trailer. And then this time, considering it's completely done, I think we'll actually get a release date. And it'll be like in August this time. Which is still like... It's still like 7 months less of a wait than book 2, which is good in my opinion. It's basically... The normal wait for a show is like 9 to 10 months. So, like an animated one anyway, considering everything has to be drawn and everything. So that should be in that range. So yeah, I think they said 45 days till Comic Con. I'll make a video if they post something big before then, but pretty much I know I'll make one about a Korra panel, so forth, what's going to be featured there, and new merchandise that they'll have exclusively there and so forth. So yeah, that's coming soon.